Evelyn. I need to ask you something. Well, hello, Shannon, my dear. This is a rare occurrence. To what do I owe the pleasure? Is the world about to end? Is this your last goodbye? I just need to ask something, that's all. I'm all ears. Or eyes, as the case may be. Right, I'll get straight to the point. You were outside my place last night, weren't you? Weren't you? How do you know my new address? I haven't told anyone connected to the family. What gives with the letter? There's no postmark, so you must have put it in there yourself. Or had someone do it. Oh, you finally opened it. It took you long enough. With that temper of yours, I thought you might have just burnt it without reading it. But I can imagine you staring at it on the kitchen table. It would have taken all your willpower to resist for 2 days. I was away on business. I just got back. Away on business? Well, well. Some kind of ghastly low-paid job, no doubt. It's a regular sales job. Jesus, it's none of your business. I really don't care one way or the other. You read the letter, then, I take it. I read it. For what it's worth, you even went to all the trouble of including divorce papers. Even for you, Evelyn, this is a new low. Care to explain? If you've read it, you should understand it. What's to explain? I thought I made my position perfectly clear. You are to divorce that man and move out of that house immediately. And you are to make no protests when Eliza marries him. That man deserves a nicer, younger wife after all you've put him through. That's the most insane thing I've ever heard. Who do you think you are? There's no way I'm doing that. What do you think this is, the Middle Ages? Do you think you can rule over us by decree? You've lost your mind if you think you have the power to command people like that. We know, Shannon. We know all about what you've been up to. I have no idea what you're talking about. Eliza saw you. Saw me… what? She was out last week and saw you walking with a man. She said he was young and good-looking, despite having the appearance of a homeless man. Even with affairs with the homeless, it seems you still maintain your high standards when it comes to looks. Eliza was suspicious as soon as she saw you, so she followed from a safe distance. She saw you both enter a house together. She followed me? Well, of course she did. It was clear you were up to no good. What sister wouldn't follow? When she asked someone familiar with the neighborhood, they told her you were a married couple. Why are you so obsessed with me? You've got Eliza. Isn't she enough? Why do you feel the need to meddle in everything I do? Can't you just leave me alone? Forget about me. You are quite right. I have no need or interest in an ugly little pest like you. When you suddenly left 10 years ago, it was a blessing in disguise. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't upset, just inconvenienced. We soon realized how much better it was without you. And the best thing is, you've never been back. So when Eliza found you, I was struck with a feeling of dread. The thought that you were back in our lives. I liked the idea that you were out there somewhere. But it's a big, wide world, so I was at peace with the thought that maybe you'd moved to South America or Europe. Or you died, perhaps. But when Eliza told me you were married, I couldn't believe it. And to think, Eliza is still single. Your beautiful little sister is going to waste while a pig like you is married to a man who is just her type. She said he was perfect. A bit of a fixer-upper. A prince in pauper's clothing. I've got no idea what Eliza's type is. What the hell are you thinking? It's been 10 years. Can't you just let the past stay in the past? Whatever. Eliza has taken a shine to your husband. And when she wants something, nothing will stand in her way. She always gets what she wants, one way or the other. Even if she has to leave a trail of broken hearts and marriages in her wake. I'm just giving you fair warning. Remember what happened to that poor history teacher in high school? Unfortunately, yes. How could I forget? The whole town probably still remembers. His wife is still awaiting trial, you know. Rumor has it he's in Quebec living under a different name, but you know how people talk. You know, she was very upset to find out you had married before her. I said it didn't matter, but she was distraught. A little hit to the pride, perhaps. Who cares? Lots of people aren't getting married these days. I wasn't planning to myself either after all I'd seen. But my husband convinced me. What did you say his name was? Nice try, Evelyn. I can find out easily enough. You may as well tell me. Anyway, give him up to Eliza, or I won't be held responsible for what she does. Give him up? What are you talking about? He's not a thing. Tell Eliza to lower her sights and find someone else. Shannon! This is no time to be selfish. You're just making it worse. She's already decided. You know what that means. Then she should be locked up. I'm calling the police if she comes near us. Whichever way you slice it, this is just outright selfishness. You should know better. After all you went through when you were living under this roof. Yes! After all I went through. Exactly. That's why I'm warning you all to stay the hell away. Just leave me alone. I've moved on. I'm trying to forget. Why can't you all do the same? Selfishness. It's the job of the ugly older sister to help her beautiful sibling flourish. Like in all the fairy tales. Have you hit your head? There isn't a single fairy tale in which that happens. Cinderella! That's not what happened at all. You've lost it. My husband is reading this with me. Just thought I'd let you know. Perfect! Tell him I'm arranging a meet and greet for him and Eliza. Can you give me his number? Just a little dinner. I'll be there, of course, but only at the start. Tell him I'm sure they'll hit it off right away. They'll both fall in love at first sight, I just know it. He says, screw you. What? What does he mean by that? Isn't he even the slightest bit interested? What did you expect? I've told him all about how you and my sister used to treat me. He knows all about it. Knowing everything he knows about how horrible you were to me, why would he want to meet the two monsters that made my life hell? Well, that doesn't make any sense. It's only natural that I would treat you that way. Eliza is my own flesh and blood. You were from your father's first marriage. How can a mother possibly give more love to a non-biological daughter than her own? It never occurred to you to love us both equally? Ew, don't be ridiculous. What sort of fantasy world do you think you were living in? Cinderella! It's just that Eliza is the wicked stepsister. Whatever. I've called you Mom since Dad passed away, but it's not like you adopted me or anything. It was just easier that way. I had only just finished high school and wasn't confident. You two made sure of that. My father was barely in the ground when you gave me the letter officially absolving yourself of all and any responsibility. I was 20. As far as you two were concerned, I was no longer part of the family. You can't imagine how I felt. From that day onwards, I had no family. I was terrified and ecstatic at the same time. But as time went on, I started to find out that life didn't have to be pain and fear. Never knowing when you'd come home and what would happen, I realized I wasn't the piece of crap you made me out to be. 10 years and not a day goes by that I don't remember what you put me through. But I've moved on. I'm happy with how things are now. So let's keep it that way. Stay the hell away from me. I'll do just that if you agree to give Eliza your husband. I promise. You'll never hear from any of us again. He's sitting right next to me, shaking his head in disbelief. I told him how insane you both were, but until today, he always thought I was exaggerating. He says he'd rather eat broken glass. Nonsense. But it's clear nothing will happen if this conversation goes through you. We could be offering wealth beyond his imagination, and you would convince him it was a bad idea. He's reading everything you send. I'm not filtering anything. Say what you like. He's right here next to me. This is pointless. Eliza and I will be visiting you this weekend. It would be preferable if you weren't there. You can't be serious. I couldn't be more serious. Once your husband sees Eliza, he'll forget all about you. Then we'll all live happily ever after. How does that sound? Like the scheme of a deranged old witch? And anyway, my husband is working all weekend, so he won't be home. Can't he take the day off? Something as important as his future happiness surely takes priority over some silly little job. No? It's not that easy. Having never had a real job, you wouldn't understand, I guess. Work is for workers. I'm on a different plane. My work is of the spiritual kind. Oh, God. Exactly. Just make sure he's there on Saturday and you aren't. This meeting could very well be the difference between eternal happiness and absolute misery. And if you could discuss divorce, that would help the whole thing proceed smoothly. You must be already thinking of the best way to do it. Avoid nasty, drawn-out court cases. There is no way this is happening. I'm warning you, if you try and come anywhere near us, the police will be involved. You always were such a selfish girl. For once in your life, would you stop thinking about yourself? This is about the happiness of two people, and just because you are not one of them doesn't mean you are allowed to stand in their way. They'll fall deeply in love. You'll see. Then you will have no choice but to stand aside for the general good. Right, tell him we'll be there this Saturday. Leave us alone! Shannon! We're here! Where the hell are you? What kind of a welcome is this? Hello? You'd better be here. Where are you? Get out here this minute! No can do. And just what does that mean? The world doesn't revolve around you, Evelyn. People have plans. I'm not home this weekend. My husband has work, so I've evacuated to a friend's house. And what is that supposed to mean? When Hurricane Evelyn crashes into your town, only the foolhardy or mad stay to weather the storm. Everyone with previous experience knows it's best to pack up and leave. I told you to be there! I wasn't suggesting. I was telling you. Can't you think of how poor Eliza must feel? Imagine yourself in her position. She's looking immaculate as usual. I don't care one way or the other. I have no interest in the pair of you, and neither does my husband. I don't think you ever once spoke nicely to me after my father died. Why would I feel the need to do anything to help her? Or you? I cut all ties with you the day you disowned me. I vowed to never listen to a word you said ever again. I sure as hell ain't going to start now. If I never see your face again, it will be too soon. Why is it so hard to understand? We, as in my husband and I, want absolutely nothing to do with you. This isn't going to go as you think. Just beware. You haven't won this. It's not over by a long shot.
Shannon? Why won't you at least let me meet your husband? I just know I'll make a great impression.
Is Evelyn with you?
Of course. This was her idea. I couldn't have plucked up the courage all by myself. Why did you get married before me? Mommy is ever so furious. And you married such a gorgeous guy. When I saw him, I knew he was too good for you and I'd have to snatch him away. That belongs to me.
That? Watch what you say, Eliza.
Does it really matter what I call it? It's mine and it's only you who doesn't realize it. You'll see.
This has got to stop, Eliza. It won't end the way you think it will.
Hey! We came all this way and you aren't even home?
Evelyn told me not to be here. And I told her loads of times that Doug is working this weekend. Oh, crap.
So he does have a name! Doug. Oh, what a strong name. It suits him.
Ah, hell. Yes, that's his name. So what? You're no closer to stealing him. Why don't you quit this insanity before it's too late? When we were kids, you always asked to borrow my things. First it was toys, then clothes. You never once gave anything back. By the time you'd finished with them, they were broken or torn.
And
you aren't having my husband. You aren't getting what you want this time.
Really?
Yes, really. Now leave us alone.
Then you leave me with no choice.
What's that supposed to mean?
You need to be taught a lesson. You can't be so selfish and expect there to be no consequences. You've been warned. You better be ready for what's coming.
Evelyn, do you want to explain the vandalism someone has done to my house? What? I have no idea what you are referring to. Has something happened? You know damn well what I'm talking about. Someone has sprayed "Home Wrecker" and "Give Back My Husband" on my door and the sides of my house. And whoever it was also opened the door to our pigeon coop, smashed my garden ornaments, and trampled my flower garden. Those flowers will regrow, but some of those pigeons were worth a lot of money. Well, why are you asking me about it? Are you suggesting I had something to do with it? Because I can assure you I haven't left my house all weekend. It's no use lying about it. We have security cameras all around the place. Cameras? Yes. Watching the front and back doors in the garden. Both you and Eliza can be seen having a great old time. I'm surprised someone as experienced as you didn't bother to wear a mask or even a hood. Well, I suppose if that's the case, so be it. How does it feel? Are you starting to guess how serious Eliza is? Not too nice to be on the receiving end, is it? If you know what's best, you'll hand him over. When mother and daughter decide to get someone, we go all out. So you're still going on about that? Of course! And if you don't start divorce proceedings, the next time won't just be flowers that get stomped on. I'm warning you, Shannon. Doug says that is a clear-cut case of intimidation, punishable by between 2 and 10 years in prison. What? And vandalism. What? Stop acting like you're the police. You don't have any authority. Well, you see, the thing is, there's something about my husband you should probably know. Yes. What is it? Well, you see, he's a cop. What? Yes. And the day you saw him dressed as what you said made him look homeless, he had just come back from undercover work. A cop? Yep. You two super sleuths. Despite all your sniffing and snooping around, you seem to have missed a very important piece of the puzzle. As I said, we've got all the evidence we need on the security cameras. And with the screenshots of this conversation, the cops won't have much to do except arrest you both. My husband has already called it in. The police are on their way. On their way? On their way to arrest you.
Hey! What gives? Why are the cops here? Has this got something to do with you? I thought it was FedEx, so I opened the door and it was 2 police officers.
Really? Are you going to play dumb? Didn't you talk to Evelyn?
No. After texting you, she turned white as a sheet and locked herself in the bathroom. She won't answer me. I can just hear her whimpering, "It was all for you," over and over again.
So why are you texting me?
I'm locked in my room. The cops are trying to convince Mom to come out. I can hear them saying they'll break the door down if they have to. Oh, she's come out. They're taking her away.
So she probably didn't have time to tell you what we talked about. Oh well, you will find out soon enough, I guess.
Wait, what?
The guy you fell in love with at first sight? The guy you wanted to take from me? You know, my husband. He's a cop. Yes, Way. And we've got everything on video and text. You guys are going to face justice for what you did.
Why?
For spray painting my house and smashing up my garden. There is enough crime there to lock you up for years.
Crime? No! You're joking, right?
You better stop hiding and face up to what you did. It'll only get worse for you. You'll be adding resisting arrest on top of intimidation and willful damage of property. It already looks bad. If you don't want them to lock you up and throw away the key, the best option is to turn yourself in. You're an adult, right? Well, it's time to start taking responsibility for your actions instead of just doing what that mad old witch tells you to do. Cut those apron strings. You could do it, after serving time or whatever is coming to you. Goodbye.
You think they'll send me to prison? Oh God, I'm too young and beautiful to go to prison. I'm sorry, Shannon. I'll do it. I'll move out. Shannon? Hello?
So there you have it. The strange tale of my wicked stepmother and my weak and manipulated stepsister. They tried to steal my husband and my happiness, but it landed them both in deep trouble with the law. I bet neither of them saw that coming. First, they tried to say that Doug had proposed and was secretly already seeing Eliza behind my back. Then, when nobody believed that, they turned on each other and both ended up being charged with intimidation, vandalism, and wasting police time. Eliza lost her job and never did move out. Or at least as far as I know, she hasn't yet. I waited a little longer and then sent my invoice for the removal of the spray paint and the replacement of the garden ornament she broke. Doug was pretty upset about losing his prize pigeons, but as they were trained homing pigeons, most of them came back. Their savings took a big hit from paying for my repairs. That, coupled with Eliza losing her job and Evelyn not having one, they started to slowly but surely descend into poverty. And that's all I know. I think there may be a deeper moral to this story, one involving Cinderella and wicked stepsisters. I don't know. I guess in this case, we don't need to make such comparisons. The golden rule should suffice. Do unto others as you would have them do to you, because they might be married to a cop and justice might be even swifter and harsher than usual. Okay? Right. Bye! Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. See you next time. Bye!
Lisa, what's going on? You always seem to let me down these days. The house hasn't been cleaned at all. It is a huge mess. I don't need to remind you that you don't even work, so you could at least do the housework properly, right?
Hey, Mark. Well, actually, there is an explanation for that.
You've got a reason for slacking around? What kind of lazy behind do you think that you have? You don't take care of my sick mom since she's dead, so there should be no reason to be slacking off at home. You should have even more time to be doing the housework now. What were you even doing today?
I'm really sorry. It's just that I haven't been feeling very well ever since the funeral. I just think the past few weeks have been really hard on me, both mentally and physically. I had really bad pain in my stomach and I almost passed out earlier. So actually, I decided to come to the hospital just in case. I'm waiting for one of the doctors to do a checkup on me right now, actually.
Oh my God, did you seriously have to go see the doctors about it? Who do you think has to pay for it? Me. Also, if you're at the hospital right now, that means that you're not gonna get back home till the afternoon, right?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be back for a while. There's a lot of patients here today, so I think I'm gonna be waiting for quite a long time. I still feel pretty bad, so I might end up staying here for the night if they can let me.
You are unbelievable. What the hell am I meant to eat for lunch and dinner then, huh? I'm gonna starve to death because of you. It's your job as my housewife to make all the food for me. What is the point of you existing if you can't even do that? I have somewhere that I have to be after lunch today, you know? What am I meant to eat? I'm a very busy man, and I don't want to have to go out and waste my time waiting for my food to be served outside.
Mark, just calm down. Henry told me that he would make lunch for you.
Henry? Can he even cook?
Yeah, he's actually really good at cooking. He's always been helping me cook since he was a little boy. He's better at cooking more than you think, so you don't need to worry, okay?
I can't believe that you're forcing your job onto our son.
Mark, please, it's not like I'm forcing him to do anything. He told me that he loves cooking. He really does.
He loves cooking? Oh, really now?
Yeah, it is. You probably don't know because you don't know much about him, period. You're always at work. Ever since he started middle school, he's been helping me out in the kitchen. He's even started to make entire meals without any of my help. Don't underestimate him, okay?
Okay, fine then. I'm happy as long as I have something to eat for lunch today then.
Okay, good. I think the doctors are gonna call me in soon, so I'm gonna go now.
Okay then.
Mark, do you have a minute?
What is it? Also, why aren't you home yet? Don't tell me you're still at the hospital. You're taking way too long out there, Lisa.
I am actually gonna have to be here for a while. My doctor told me that I'm gonna have to be hospitalized.
Wait, what? So you're not coming home then?
I can't. The doctor found some problems with my intestines. I was told that I'm gonna need a surgery as well.
A surgery? Oh my God. I don't believe this. Are you serious?
I'm really sorry to have to ask you this, but I need a favor from you. I was told that I need to minimize and manage my stress levels. I need to stay calm and whatnot, and I was going to get my clothes and things from the house, but I can't bear the idea of the traffic. So could you bring me a couple of my clothes, my handbag, iPad, and a book for me to read here?
Do you really need all of that?
Yes, please. I'd really appreciate it.
Well, okay then. I'll tell Henry to bring it all to you.
What? No, Mark. Henry's really busy studying for his finals that are coming up. And he can't drive yet.
Who cares if he can't drive? The hospital is like a 20-minute bike ride from our house, right? It won't take him that long to give your stuff to you and come back home.
Still, I was asking you for the favor, Mark, not him.
Well, I can't. I told you that I had plans today, and actually, I've got to get going now.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm going on a short vacation with some of my coworkers. I forgot to tell you about it, but there you go.
What? Did you just say that you're going on vacation?
Yes. Can you not read?
So you're not going home tonight?
Nope. I'm going to be gone for 10 days.
For that long? 10 days is crazy! What about Henry? Who's going to look after him? Mark, you've got to cancel this.
Of course that's not possible. Have you gone insane? I told you that I'm going with my coworkers. This is an important part of my job too. I need to build trust through these teamwork activities and whatnot and get along with them, you idiot.
So a vacation is part of your job?
Yes, woman. What are you trying to suggest? Who do you think is putting all the money on the table for this family, huh?
Yes, of course, but can't you understand the situation we're in right now?
Oh, don't you dare talk back to me.
OMG, Mark! Do you really think that I don't know anything?
What are you talking about?
I know that this isn't just a normal vacation with your coworkers. You've been hiding this from me for a while now. You're going on vacation with a woman.
What?
And she's one of your business partners. You've been cheating on me with her.
So, you know about that. Damn, I thought I was good at keeping it a secret from you.
Well, you clearly weren't.
Listen, I thought that she was so hot, and so I asked for her number one time after our meeting, and that's it, okay? It's not cheating.
So you're gonna deny that you've been cheating on me then?
Yeah, but you know what? Flip this, whatever, man. I don't really care if you know or not. I haven't done anything wrong here.
What did you just say? Cheating is such a terrible thing to do.
It's your fault that I'm not attracted to you anymore. All you've been doing for the past few years is neglecting me. You never made any time for me.
OMG, how can you say that? I was taking care of your sick mom.
Exactly. And you stopped caring about the way you look as well. You barely put on any makeup and you look like a tramp. Does it surprise you that I would prefer a woman who was more attractive than you? Anyway, this girl, she actually earns her own money, unlike you as well. You're just a parasite that can't do anything without leeching onto me and my money.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's not like I wanted to quit my job. I would have loved to keep working so that I could be more financially independent. The only reason why I quit was because you asked me to become a full-time housewife so that I could take care of your sick mom. Or did you forget that, Mark?
Yeah, so what? That still doesn't give you a reason to slack off and not take care of me.
OMG, how immature can you be?
You could at least do your makeup and wear some jewelry or something. Put some effort into how you look, woman.
OMG, how could you seriously say that to me? How many times are you going to make me say this? I didn't have time for things like that because I've been doing all the housework while taking care of your sick mom and raising Henry. I don't even have the time to go out to shop for my own clothes. And it's not like you take me out either, is it?
Man, I don't have the time to be fighting you over this. I'm done here.
So you're not even going to defend yourself about the cheating?
Well, now you know about it. There's no reason for me to keep it a secret.
What if I tell you that I want a divorce?
What? You really think that's a good idea for you? There's no way you're going to be able to live by yourself. You've been a housewife for the past 15 years. You have no source of income, and no company is going to want to hire an old woman like you. I'm going to keep on putting money on the table, so you need to just shut the hell up and keep being a housewife. Why does it matter to you that I have another woman anyway? Our marriage was technically over a long time ago.
OMG, so you're not going to stop seeing her then?
Of course not. She is super hot.
It doesn't even seem like you feel bad about this either, huh?
Why should I be? Although, I guess I should thank you for taking care of that old hag for the past 8 years. But that's it. In fact, I'm done with you, Lisa. I'm gonna buy a nice house in Hawaii with all the money that I'm gonna inherit from my mom and live there with my girlfriend. And happily ever after for me.
What the hell is wrong with you?
She's dead already and the money's mine. Anyway, I gotta go. Mom, are you okay?
Henry, I'm doing okay, honey.
Dad just told me that you've been hospitalized. He told me to bring some of your things for you to the hospital.
Honey, I'm sorry to make you worry like this. You shouldn't have to.
You have to get better soon, Mom. I'll do anything. What do you want me to bring?
OMG, I'll send you a list of things that I need later.
Okay, cool. I'll bring everything over later then.
I'm sorry that I have to ask you to do this right before your exams. I know that you must be studying hard, honey.
Mom, it's okay. You really don't need to worry about it. I've basically finished all the studying that I was planning to do today anyway.
Oh, honey. Thank you so much for doing this. I really appreciate it.
No problem, Mom. But hey, Mom, can I ask you something?
Sure, honey. What is it?
You're planning to get a divorce, right?
What? How did you know about that? That was between your dad and me.
I kind of overheard you talking about it with Grandma before she passed away. I more or less know everything that's been going on.
Oh, OMG. So you know about it all then?
I mean, look at the way that Dad's treating you. He's such a douchebag. Oh, I hate him so much. He forced you to quit your job so that you would have to take care of his mom. Then he went off and found another woman and cheated on you. What he's doing to you is unacceptable and unforgivable.
Henry, honey, I am sorry that I'm putting you through this. You deserve better.
No, Mom, if you're hesitant on getting a divorce because you're worried about me, then there's no need for that. In fact, I'd be much happier if you got a divorce from him.
Really?
Yeah, it would make me feel so much better as well.
Oh, wow, honey. I didn't expect to hear that from you. Are you sure what this means or what it could mean, though?
Mom, I'm old enough now to know what a divorce means, okay? It'll mean that you and me will both be happier.
Oh my God, honey. Since when did you grow up so much?
Mom, come on.
Okay, well, honey, this might be a difficult process because he doesn't seem to want a divorce, but I'll do my best to get it done, okay? I have a friend who's a lawyer who specializes in divorces, so I'll start off by talking to him. I hope that he can help me out in some way.
Okay, good.
Things might be a little hectic for a while, and again, I'm sorry to have to put you through all of this, honey.
It's no problem at all.
Thanks for being the best son I could ever ask for, honey.
Lisa, what the hell is going on?
What are you talking about?
Why does the entire house seem so empty? Everything's gone.
Ah, okay. So that's what you're talking about. I guess you came back from your vacation with your girlfriend then.
Yeah, I just got back. And what? Did you get out of the hospital then?
Yeah, I'm not there anymore, but I still have to go back for weekly checkups.
Also, why is there a set of divorce papers on the living room table? I thought we talked about this. Do you seriously want a divorce? You're joking right now.
I'm not joking at all. That's exactly what I want.
Wait, are you being serious about this? Oh, I get what's going on. You're thinking that you would get half of my mom's inheritance if we get a divorce right now, don't you? Unfortunately, that's not gonna work. My mom's inheritance is mine. Your share of it isn't included.
Actually, you're not going to get any inheritance money from your mom at all.
Wait, what did you just say?
While you were on your vacation, your mom's lawyer and I had a nice chat.
What the frick?
I was told that your mom decided to donate all of her savings to a charity. That's what was written in her will.
Oh my God, what?
I'm just telling you what her lawyer told me.
No friggin' way, no way.
Yes way, Mark.
Did you tell my mom to do this out of spite?
Nope, and to spite you? I didn't even know that you were cheating on me until your mom told me. She was the one who figured out that you were seeing another woman behind my back. She hired a private investigator to get proof of it, too.
What? Oh my God, how could she do that to me?
She gave me everything I needed for proof, about a week before she passed away. And I gave all of it to my divorce lawyer. So you need to sign the divorce papers right now or we're going to court and you know I'll win.
God damn it. I can't believe that my own mom is doing this to me. I'm meant to be her son. She should be on my side.
You shouldn't have underestimated her just because she was bedridden. She still had good intuition as always.
Well, I don't want to get a divorce. Did you even think about how Henry would feel about this?
Actually, he was the one that pushed me to get a divorce. He told me that I didn't need to worry about him at all.
Wait, what? He knew about this?
He overheard me talking about this with your mom before she passed away. Anyway, that's why I decided I should get a divorce from you ASAP, so that I can give him a stable environment to live in. So let's get this divorce done now, Mark.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Have you thought this through at all? You can't live without me. You have no source of income at all. Did you forget about that already?
I should be the one asking you that. Haven't you forgotten about something very important?
What are you talking about?
Your girlfriend is working for the company that my dad owns.
What?
Also, I heard that she's also married, too.
What?
I'm pretty sure that her husband has heard about what's going on between the two of you. I bet you that they're in a huge fight right about now. There's actually no need for you to worry about my finances either. My divorce lawyer told me that I'd be getting child support and a huge alimony payment from you. I'm also gonna sue you for ruining my life for the past few years.
What the heck?
You forced me into quitting my job and kept on threatening me to look after your sick mom after all. I've also been offered a job as a sous chef at the cafeteria of my dad's company.
You're gonna be a chef?
Yeah, I have a qualification as a nutritionist and a dietitian.
Wait, what? When?
Well, I guess you never paid any attention to me at all. The only thing that you thought about for the past few years was your mom's inheritance money.
Is it really true that I'm not gonna be getting anything? I'm actually in a huge amount of debt because I thought that I'd be getting a ton of money from her.
Looks like getting a divorce from you is the right idea after all then. I know that you've been spending a ridiculous amount of money on your girlfriend. You seem to treat her like she was a princess or something. I've never been treated like that, and I'm your wife. Anyway, I've had enough of you. Just let me get a divorce so that I never have to see or talk to you ever again.
Well, let's talk about this. I'm sure we can figure out a different way to solve this.
No, I'm not going to talk with you anymore. If you have something to say, please say it to my lawyer.
Lisa, stop this. Cut it out.
I'm sure that he will be in contact with you very soon.
This isn't fair at all. I don't have the money to hire a lawyer myself.
Well, this is gonna be fun then. Your mom actually paid a hefty sum of money to the best divorce lawyer in the state for me before she passed away. She told me that I should use her if I ever needed to get a divorce from you. I'm so grateful she did this for me. Goodbye, Mark.
Wait, no, don't leave me like this.
Mark and his girlfriend came over to my parents' house the very next day. Fortunately, my mom threatened to call the police on them, and they left. The fact that they thought they could talk to my parents about this is so dumb. Anyway, he signed the divorce papers a few days later, so now it's all in the works. My lawyer was absolutely fantastic and managed to win me a huge amount of child support, alimony, and a settlement fee from Mark. The total amount of money that Mark owed me was well over $100,000, and I'm not complaining. Mark was fired from his job, as he had been using some of the company's money to pay for his vacation with his girlfriend. He tried to write off their flight tickets as business expenses, too. As for me and my son Henry, we are doing very well these days, to say the least. It feels like a huge weight has been lifted off our shoulders. He's continuing to excel at school, and we're both happier now. Thanks for watching! Feel free to like the video and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we shall see you in the next one.
Hey Mom, I just got done with my middle school graduation. I told you that it was today. I guess you couldn't be bothered to come in the end.
Oh, hi, Sam! Why do you sound so disappointed? I told you that I'm gonna be busy today, too. Don't you remember?
Everyone else's parents came and I was the only one that was alone.
For God's sake! Stop being such a crybaby. Sam, it was just a stupid graduation. Only losers care about that kind of stuff, and surely you're cooler than that, right?
I know that you weren't that busy, though. You're probably just at the casino again because you're a gambling addict.
Sam, watch your mouth!
I can't believe that you would prioritize gambling over my graduation. Aren't you meant to be my mom? I feel like such an idiot because I was secretly hoping that you would turn up.
How dare you use that kind of tone towards me?
You're the worst mom ever.
I said watch your mouth, Sam. You're just like your dad.
I'd rather be like him than like you.
That's the reason we ended up getting a divorce. You and your whining all the time. Looking at you just brings back so many bad memories.
Good. And anyway, Dad and I are still completely different people. I wish you would stop treating me like I'm the same person as him. I'm not like either of you, and I don't want to be either. This is not fair on me at all.
You're getting more annoying these days. It's the teenage phase, isn't it? I won't have it. Not under my roof. Why couldn't you end up more like your sister, Lisa? She's such a great daughter. She always listens to what I say and never causes me any trouble. She's such an angel. I sometimes wonder if you really are my child.
Oh my god, not this again. Someone like you really shouldn't be a parent.
Say all you want, Sam. I know for a fact that someone like you has no chance at success in the future.
What?
Lisa is the one I'm going to depend on when I get old and start to need her for help. She's going to take really good care of me. Not you. I just know it.
What the hell are you talking about? She's still in middle school. You should stop putting so much pressure on her already. You're meant to be our mom, aren't you? We should be the ones that get to depend on you. How about you act like a mom for once?
I thought that I told you to shut your mouth already. You're being way too arrogant today. I'm kicking you out of my house if you can't stop. I don't want to hear any more of your nonsense.
Fine. You know what? I'd be happy to leave this friggin' nasty house. I'm gonna find a job and make a living for myself.
Good! Finally! Just leave already.
I am sick and tired of living with you. But if you ever do something to upset Lisa or make her cry, I'm gonna come and pick her up and take her away. She's my only sister and the only reason that I stayed in this hell for such a long time.
Yeah, whatever, Sam. I'm not gonna bother taking you seriously anymore. Just hurry up and leave. I never want to see your ugly face ever again. What the hell is going on, Sam? Why are you back here? This is my house, and I thought that I made it very clear that I didn't want to see you anymore.
I thought that I texted you weeks ago about this. I told you that I wanted to talk to you about something in person. And you said that you would have some time today, and that's why I came over. Why aren't you at home? You were the one that told me to meet you here.
Well, I changed my mind. I don't want to see you anymore. I needed to go to my casino. I felt really lucky when I woke up this morning and had to go. Today's one of those days that I know I'm gonna win big. There's no way I'm not going on a day like this.
So you really haven't changed at all. You're still a gambling addict. I was hoping that you had changed into a better person. I guess that was too much to expect from you.
And you sure haven't changed your tone either, Sam. And anyway, this is how I make a living now, so don't you dare insult my ways.
It seems like there was no point in trying to come and talk to you. You never had any intention of meeting me, did you? I guess the slot machines and poker takes priority over your own child. Nothing has changed after all these years. I give up already.
Sure. What? You thought you were my priority? You're at the bottom of my list of priorities. You didn't even graduate from high school, did you? My son is a high school dropout, which makes you a huge failure.
You don't know anything about me. You abandoned me and left me to myself after I graduated middle school. I studied super hard and I've been working really hard like you'll never know, ever since I left that house, you know?
Yeah, whatever. I wish that you'd learned something from your younger sister Lisa, who is a huge success now, if you didn't already know. She even has a college degree. That's probably something that you're never gonna get.
I admit that Lisa is absolutely amazing. I'm really proud that I'm her brother, sure.
The reason why she's so amazing is because she's my daughter and you guys are nothing like each other. She must have taken all the good genes from me. And you got all the bad genes from your dad.
I think I'm gonna just start heading home already. I'm tired of this bullcrap. It's impossible to have a level-headed conversation with you. I don't even know why I tried in the first place.
I thought you had something to say to me in person. Well, get on with it then.
Well, you're just gonna be sitting in front of the slot machines all day, right? I bet that you won't be back till late at night like usual anyway. And I have work tomorrow morning, so I'm not gonna just sit around waiting for you. I'm busy.
Well, that's fine then. I'm happy and satisfied with my life as long as I have Lisa. I don't want to see or talk to you anyway. Hurry up and leave already.
Hey, Sam. I'm really sorry about today. I did my best to stop Mom from going to the casinos, but you know what she's like. She wouldn't listen at all. I think that she left the house on purpose because she knew that you were coming to visit today, though.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. She's totally avoiding me.
What do you think that I should do about all this? At this rate, I might not be able to, you know?
You don't need to worry about that. You should just stick to the plan and keep on with the preparations.
Do you think it's gonna be okay? I was meant to have dinner with Paul's family today because I meant to meet his family for the first time.
Well, do they understand the situation that you're in?
Well, no, but I don't want to make a bad impression by telling them either.
Well, let's just try to think positively. If all goes well, you'll finally be free from that evil cow at least.
Yeah, that's so true. Okay, I'll do my best and keep trying.
Sam, it's been a while, huh?
Mom? It's rare for you to text me first. What do you want?
Well, I have some great news.
What is it then?
Lisa got married, and to a super wealthy guy.
Really?
Yes, he's insanely wealthy. It's very hard to believe. Guess what her husband does for a job?
What?
He's the vice president of an upcoming tech company that's apparently really talked about right now. He's been interviewed by Forbes magazine recently, too, because of his company's success. I tried to convince her to marry the CEO of the company instead. I mean, he probably earns more than the vice president, right? But the CEO actually got married pretty recently, so that's why she had to settle for the vice president instead, and here we are now. He still makes close to $100,000 a year, so that's amazing, isn't it? I'm so damn excited about this.
Why do you seem so overjoyed by this news? It's not like you're the one that got married to the rich vice president. It's Lisa.
What are you talking about? This is fantastic news for me, too. I was the one that kept on hounding Lisa to get married to a rich guy. I needed her to succeed so that I wouldn't have to worry about my future at all. So she did this all for my sake, and now I can ask for all the money I want from them.
Wow, why does this always have to be about you, Mom? Lisa and her husband are getting married to each other because they love each other, something you wouldn't know about. And they sure as hell didn't marry each other to support you financially.
Why are you getting so worked up all of a sudden? Oh, you must be so jealous of him. Is that why you're getting so worked up about this? He's the vice president of such a successful company, after all. What a huge difference to you. You're just a failure that didn't even go to high school. I bet that you're currently living in an old apartment room that's infested with rats and cockroaches.
Wow, this again, huh? All you ever seem to do is try to put me down. Are you having fun? If you must know, everything that you said is completely wrong. Have you ever thought about why Lisa was even able to go through college?
Why are you even asking me that? It's so obvious. She worked really hard to earn her own tuition fees while going to college. She's my daughter, so she's capable of doing something like that. She managed to graduate from college without any help from anyone. Gosh, I'm so proud of her. She's grown into my ideal child, and she was born on this planet for me and only me. My life is going to be smooth sailing now that she managed to marry that rich guy.
So that's how you feel about her then, huh? Okay, I get it. I'll make sure to tell her this.
No! Don't you dare say anything to her. You really are such an annoying piece of crap. Everything that you say annoys the hell out of me. I wish that you were never born sometimes. You know that. I'm never gonna forgive you if you do anything to jeopardize her marriage. The rest of my life depends on this happening, okay? So don't you dare, Sam. Stay the heck away from us. Hey, Sam. Mom decided to come visit us just like you predicted.
So she really did, huh? Did she say anything to you guys?
All she was talking about was money. I don't think that there was anything else in her mind.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
She demanded that we give her $200,000.
Wow, that is ridiculous. I knew that she would be asking for money, but I never imagined it would be this much.
I know, right? It was pretty embarrassing considering his parents were with us too.
Wait, oh my god, they were there too?
Yeah, we live pretty close to his parents' place and they come over to our place pretty often. Mom just happened to come and visit at the same time as them. Actually, she demanded that money as soon as we opened the front door for her. There wasn't much I could have done to prevent it, really.
I'm sure his parents must have been shocked to hear that.
Yeah, they seemed a little worried by the amount that she was demanding as well. I did warn them about her in advance, though, just like you told me to. I'm really glad that I decided to take your advice and tell Paul and his family about our mom.
I just thought that it would be better for them to find out from you rather than be shocked when they first meet her.
Yeah, that ended up being so true. This would have been so much worse if I hadn't have told them in advance.
I wonder why she suddenly decided to ask for such a ridiculous amount, though. It is way too much even for a crazy woman like her.
I actually tried asking her what the money was for, but she wouldn't tell me. She actually got pretty offended by the fact that I even asked her. She got mad and told me to just hand the money over because we're rich. And then left me with her bank details. Stupid, right?
She's just hopeless then. I have no idea what to do about her.
Actually, Paul's mom and dad told me that they might be able to do something about this. They really seem to want to help me out, you know?
For real? What are they planning to do?
They actually want to talk about it with you as well. Actually, can you come over to our place this weekend?
I have to work on Saturday morning, but I'm free after that, so I can come over.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll be waiting for you then, and we can talk about this in more detail.
Okay, sounds good. I'll let you know once I finish work.
Okay, great.
Mom, how could you? You have really crossed the line this time. I'm definitely not going to forgive you for this.
What are you whining about? I don't have the time to waste on a pathetic human like you. I haven't done anything to you.
You demanded Lisa to pay you $200,000, didn't you?
Stop making it sound like I forced her to do it. All I did was ask her very nicely. She decided to marry that rich guy for me. I have every right to ask her for some of their money.
What are you talking about? She's on the brink of getting a divorce already because of you.
Wait. What? Are you serious? Why the hell would she be on the brink of getting divorced when she just got married?
Are you telling me that you didn't realize? When you visited their place earlier today, her parents-in-law were there too.
No way! I didn't see them!
They are really strict about money, and they don't like the idea of lending a single dollar to anyone, not even family. Apparently, lending money to people can cause huge trouble. And then you came out of nowhere and started asking for $200,000? No wonder they got so mad.
I didn't think that they would be so strict about lending money. We're family, so it shouldn't matter.
Why did you even ask for that amount anyway?
Well, there's no reason in particular. I just thought that would be a nice amount to start off with.
So you're planning to ask for more?
Well, of course. I was hoping to get around $1 million from them eventually. I am her mom, after all. I think that I deserve that much, at least.
Did you seriously just say $1 million? Are you an idiot?
Did you just call me an idiot? You're the idiot. You failure of a child.
I actually forgot to tell you this, but I graduated from a vocational college a few years ago.
What? You're lying, right?
I worked really hard to get a high school diploma while saving enough money to get into one. I really wanted to work in the design industry, and I started up my own company with my dad, actually.
I can't believe this. With your father. Someone like you started up a company.
Yeah, I'm the vice president and dad is the CEO.
Wait, so does that mean both of you are successful? Is he rich now? Surely he must be if he's the CEO of a company.
By the way, there's no point trying to get back together with him. I know what you're thinking. He's already remarried, and he has a child with his new wife. There's no place in his life for you.
Where does he live right now?
There's no way I'm going to tell you that. He's going to tell you to just leave, even if you decide to pay him a visit.
I had no idea about any of this. I wish that he would have been a CEO while we were still married. I would have been happy to get back together with him if he had money.
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt you while you're busy lamenting, but Lisa has something that she wants to say to you.
Oh, I didn't know that she was with you right now. What does she want to say to me? Mom, it's Lisa. Lisa! I heard from your brother that you were getting divorced. What's going on? Yeah, he's seriously thinking of leaving me. Fortunately, there's one way for me to salvage my marriage. Okay, well, what is it? I'd really advise you to stay with him forever, Lisa. And when do you think that I'll receive the $200,000 from you guys, by the way? I'm gonna need it pretty soon. You're never gonna receive that. And the only way I won't have to get a divorce is if I cut you out of my life completely. You're kidding, right? You would never cut me off, would you? I was the one who gave birth to you and raised you. I'm not joking at all. I actually thought that it was a great opportunity for me. I'm your mother! Do you seriously not get why? I've been a great mom to you. You don't have the right to cut me off. A great mom? Don't make me laugh. You've never cared for me. The only thing you seemed to care about was me marrying a rich guy. And you only ever cared about yourself. Did you know that Sam and Dad were the ones that paid for me to go to high school and college? Wait, what? I thought that you worked a part-time job. Yeah, I was working as well to pay for what I could, but I never would have been able to get through college all by myself. I had no idea. I can't believe that you depended on them for help. I had no other choice because you spent all of our child support money. When you got a divorce from Dad, he paid you all of the child support, including our tuition fee, in one lump sum. You managed to use it all up within a month on gambling. Well, I was doing that for you guys. I thought that if I gambled the money, I could get you guys into an even better college. Yeah, as if. You never thought about us at all. The things that you care about are money, gambling, and yourself. I don't want to be associated with a monster like you anymore. I've really had enough. I'm cutting you off as of this moment, too. Don't even think of texting me or coming to see me ever again. We're strangers as far as I'm concerned. Lisa, don't say that to me. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to think of you up till now. You're still my precious daughter, and I don't want you to abandon me like this. I'd have no one left if you leave. Lisa, why aren't you replying to me? You weren't serious about this, were you? Hello? Bye, Mom.
I told my mom that I was also cutting her off right after Lisa finished texting her. Mom spent the next couple of days lurking in front of our company like some stalker. She must have looked up the address on our website online or something. And after a while, she tried to break into our office, but I called the police and they managed to take her out. After that happened, the neighbors who lived near my mom's place told me that they hadn't seen her around in a while. Then, later on, I heard that she ran away from the neighborhood to borrow some money from a sketchy group of people. Apparently, she thought that she'd be rich once Lisa got married, so she borrowed a ton of money from various people to gamble away. I'm guessing the $200,000 that she demanded from Lisa was the amount of money that she had to pay back to them. I wonder where she's at and what she's doing right now. She's probably living in a miserable state, trying her best not to get caught by the people that she borrowed money from. She definitely doesn't have a very bright future ahead of her. Oh well, she made my life miserable, so she needs a taste of that too. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like the video and leave a comment. See you in the next one.